Location specific prompts can be a real pain if you've never been there. So the one in particular that I saw a lot this year is students of mine applying to Macalester College in Minneapolis, St. Paul. But Macalester is not the only school that does this. So the supplement prompt goes something like this. Macalester is located in an urban area in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Why do you want to come to this city? And or like, how are you going to interact with this city while you're here? Now, my brother lives there, so I got to, have a little insider info. But what they're looking at is they don't want a bunch of people to just come to Macalester because it's a good school. They want people who actually want to be there, right? That's what these supplements are designed to do, is weed out people who are just applying for prestige and find people who really want to be there and are invested in this. And the way that you answer these questions is a lot of research. The most helpful thing you can do is find someone, relative, friend, whomever, somebody who lives there, has lived there, or has some insight into the particular location. So, for example, my brother said, when I asked him about my student who was applying to McAllen, he said, well, we love nonprofits here, and we love being outside and biking and enjoying like the bridges and all of the wonderful things around Minneapolis, St. Paul. And I was like, amazing. And my student wound up writing about helping homeless women from Asia find housing. She worked with a nonprofit who did that in New York, and she wrote about that for Macalester, and she did indeed get in. So they love their nonprofits there. So that's the type of thing that you can research and ask around to find. And it's definitely worth it to do that instead of just being like, I really love to be outside, or the changing seasons are beautiful. Like sure, if that's what you want to write about, go for it if you can make it compelling and great. But what they're really looking for is something super specific to show that you did your homework, that you did the legwork, and that you actually want to go there. So any little tidbits that you can find, research the city, watch videos of the city, like look at maps, do all of that stuff to get an idea of the layout and like what's important there. Do they have a great arts scene? Is there a lot of like ballet or theater that you want to go to? Are there sports teams that you really like that you have a connection to? That's actually a really good one. If you're like, I want to be part of this culture that supports this sports team. Okay, great. Is there a company that's located there that you really want to work for? Like maybe you want to build rockets and Lockheed Martin like has like a program there, like at CU Boulder, that type of thing. So just be as specific as you can, do your research, and if you can visit, that would be amazing, but not everybody can do that. So visit if you can, of course, to get a real sense of what it's like. But if you can't visit, just research and make it so that you sort of feel like you've been there, even though you haven't yet.